Today is a stupid deck. One I've tried this expansion probably a handful of times unsuccessfully. It is a Shudderwock deck. I'm doing it with a Drekthar neutral hero power. One of many ways to do it, of course. I've gone with that over the other guys just because Drekthar was the only one in my hero pool. I'll be honest with you, it's not that deep. But we got Corrupt the Waters, the quest. I'm interested to see how it goes with some of the newer legendaries like Astalor and Magatha. It actually works really well with this deck, drawing me a bunch of cards. I actually haven't put much low-cost neutrals in. Only a handful. Honestly, because number one, I kind of want to draw them. They're all like Snapdragon, instantly giving my whole deck +1/+1 pretty consistently is decent. Also because my hero power will get replaced pretty quickly. So the idea is I press this a couple of turns. How many turns is it? 6, yeah. I get the whatever minions I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I play them out and then my quest should be complete by then, if not the turn after. And then our hero power is gone anyway. So we don't need that many low cost minions is the point. And then we'll see what the Shudderwock is. I've gone for more just like control-y, fun sort of battle cries. Eating the opponent's stuff, destroying their stuff, drawing loads of cards, countering, just for a bit of a different battle cry deck than the usual, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, first up is a Death Knight. Probably going to be control, honestly probably going to be pretty difficult for us. I'll be honest with you, I said this was a stupid one at the start and I meant it. This is not going to be a very good deck, it's going to be pretty bad. We actually don't even have any turn 2 plays other than Astalor since our hero power is nerfed. This hero power is pretty terrible, I'll be honest with you, since its nerf is garbage. But we're running it anyway because it's kind of useful for getting tailoring like a Snapdragon. It just always gives you a turn 3 play, I guess, like a pretty decent one. The problem is now is our turn 2 is just going to be dead. And also it looks like this is an aggro deck and not a control deck. That makes me feel a bit better about our chances, especially since Unholy is not even the best aggro deck. Although this is a blood card, it might not be an aggro deck, but this is a strange control card to run, I would definitely say that. What we're going to get from this, I guess Dark Death Weaver Aura is okay. We could run this in case he gets like really nasty, but I'm gonna go with the damage play for now. It's always the best bet early in the run. Okay, that's a pretty good response. Probably just go Phalin next. I should really be hero powering honestly, but we're probably gonna run out of a deck pretty fast anyway with things like Magatha, sorry, even. Not to be confused that one other Agatha that likes when you play minions. Alright. So she like Hagatha's relative? Hagatha's a orc, right? So I guess not. Maybe distantly related. So this just trades, and that is very sad. Honestly, we're pretty bad so far in terms of the trades and everything. I don't even want to play Magatha, although it does get us down to our Colossals super fast. Have I accidentally made a good interaction there? Especially for duels with the small deck size. Let's go with Magatha. Actually, I kind of like the idea of getting to these big boy cards fast. We are going to burn a card. Hopefully should be worth it though. We can get 2 cards down next turn anyway. Snapdragon's kind of useless now. He's mostly just for getting off hero power. Outside of hero power is pretty bad thingy-majiggy, especially when you draw him this late in the game. I wonder what happens with Sylvanas if she's infused, because I don't know how I feel about that actually, to be honest with you. I'm gonna drop 2 3-drops here. Let's drop this guy, and honestly I'm gonna have to just drop this because there's nothing else here I would like to drop. I could brilliant get Olga Manquix. No, it's a spell actually, never mind. Let's just drop Snapdragon basically. Right, the bad thing about burning Elemental Chaos is it heals us. We don't have much other healing. We do have Fireheart, she can heal us. We do have Bloodsworn, his second thingy can heal us. This hopefully should miss. It's a lot of cards in my hand. Oh, we missed. He burnt a heal though, that kind of sucks. Snapdragon doubling useless. Mutanus might be decent here. We are running low on HP though, so I should start thinking about that. Should really start thinking about that. Astrol's second form is not charged up yet. I could just Mutanus. Feels a bit meh. 4, 5, 6. I'm 3 damage away from being dead basically at the moment. Akani, it forces him to trade, which is good. Maybe we draw a Colossus off the top, and we can play an Astral alongside it. I kind of like that. I think we go for spell. I feel like if it's it's blood though, isn't it? It's not unholy. What's blood? Blood's gonna play Morgraine on turn 7, right? Okay, we'll counter it then. And then I'm gonna play this. Oh, my thingy changed. Do I want 2 Astrals? Oh, it's 2 mana? Oh, that's so bad. I thought it was 1. Damn. Damn, son. That kind of sucks. That makes that a lot worse. I swear this used to be 1 mana to press it. Did it get nerfed maybe? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we did die. Not an emphatic loss as I thought. We were almost about to turn a corner there, because we were gonna draw Shudderwock, which in all honesty didn't do much, but he did something. Just mainly sucks we lost our heals to RNG, I guess. I think we definitely want rocket backpacks. It's super good for us. A very minion based deck. Kind of like Drakuru. Don't like the others though. Spells we don't really want in this deck. Don't really want totems. Pretty bad, honestly. Pretty bad all around. In fact, I'm gonna take this just because I like the 2 higher cost minions. They're pretty decent minions. Okay, Warlock. Sure. We just want to try and get Astral, right? It's our literal only turn 2 play. Nothing else really matters. Snapdragon's kind of nice, I guess. We can coin out turn 2, I suppose. So this sucks immensely now. This is why Hagitha is banned from public pools. Yeah, she's an orc. Looks like an orc. Smells like an orc. Definitely an orc. Okay. I'm just thinking, is this deck just a complete bust? I don't really know if there's any bloody hell. I don't even know if there's any treasure that rescues it even. I don't know. Shudderwock just doesn't feel that good anymore. It's not enough really good battle cries to make him compelling. I remember I faced one deck that ran Shudderwock, and it was actually pretty decent. It was the Overload 1 Discover a Battlecry minion plus Heart of Renal. But even then it wasn't that great. They were running this sort of similar stuff with like Mutanus, not even Mutanus, what were they running? Yeah, Okani. I really liked the interaction they had with Okani. Because basically the turn you play Shudderwock, the opponent basically either gets... So they would copy Okani so that he happens twice, and then that way the Shudderwock gets both a counter to a minion and a spell, which I'm sure you can imagine when you're dumping that many stats with Shudderwock copying himself and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting for like a 1-turn kill, but that is a lot of setup is the only issue with that. We're going to press our hero power for the first time as a hero power of Drekthar. Somehow this is our first time pressing it. Probably not going to copy Snapdragon. Doesn't feel that good. There we go. Maybe if he was +2/+2 he would feel that good. Right, we'll go face. Oh, I forgot I even had rush. It's kind of annoying actually, because we could have I guess we still would have gone face. We'd rather he hits this than we hit that. But we do leave ourselves vulnerable to a counter, like a spell counter removal here. But considering his hero power, it's most likely just to be minions. So there's that, I guess. Well, there's always the argument that they maybe would have less minions so that it's more likely to hit minions he wants to hit. But with stuff like this, maybe not. He used to be an epic sax guy, but now he's just a common. I think I've read that one before. Okay, this is a strange thing to come out of this deck. Interesting. Right, it's hero power again. Easterlore is not powered up, but we're gonna play him since he's free. Oh, I forgot. I probably could have traded it. Oh gosh, I need to remember I have rocket backpacks. Right, we can't even play Hagatha. I'm gonna keep calling it Hagatha. I'm sorry. It's gonna be. They knew it would happen when they made this card. I'm sorry. Probably not playing Magatha next turn. We basically just draw an entire deck if we do that. I really like killing this, like this dying next turn, so that I can Sylvanas whatever comes out of it. I could have Zola something here. Maybe an Astalor Zola is worth it here. Probably going to be the play. We can take a value trade that way as well. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I prefer it over Scorpid as well, actually. It's a nice option to have here. Because it's on him to get this killed, right? We've got a lot of damage on board now. He's kind of going to want to start Balagana Manahana Runner. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. He's kind of going to want to start removing things when we have 14 damage upon the board. I might try and eat if he's still on the board in 2 turns, which very unlikely, but you never know. I could get 3 Astalors here with Brilliant Macaw. Not really worth it, but it's a possibility. Astalor might win us a lot of games with this deck, with the doubling and whatnot we can do. I was quite pleased when I was able to put this deck so reliably. Super good deck for anything minion based. Literally no spells, and thankfully the one spell we do have always starts in our hand, which is really nice. Okay, he's playing in Taunt, which means maybe he'll go face with this. He does. What a greedy boy. He deserves to be punished for that. And punish him I shall. You silly, silly monkey. You are now in the jungle. Goodbye, sir. Returned from whence you came. Off with you. Well, that was interesting. Well, we'll definitely see our second treasure at least. Is it going to rescue this deck? I don't know. Maybe if we can get that Battlecry one. That discount stuff, but that is still, even that's so bad. I miss Battlecry Totem, man. That was literally the only thing that made Shudderwock good when we used to have Battlecry Totem. I think ever since that's gone, it's just dead in the water. Blood Moon is good. Obviously, nonsense you Magatha, but we're not going to build our whole deck around Magatha. Clockwork Assistant is always just going to be a 1-1, so we're going to take the Blood Moon here. If it gets burnt, it gets burnt. I'm not too fussed. Sea Giant, terrible, 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 terrible. I'm going to take this because our deck is top heavy at the moment anyway, so we need lighter stuff. You know, Esau does literally nothing. Hey, a fellow nerfed hero power. Come, Reno, we can both use our terrible hero powers together. Okay, we've drawn Lightning Bolt. I actually don't want to keep it because this is going to be a spell based deck. Enjoy the sound of crisps in the background, guys. I added this once especially for the ASMR lovers. Pretty terrible hand, have to say. Overlord 1. Oh, I like that. I've never seen his card text somehow. Pretty terrible hand, but we could. The good thing about this hero power, especially at least when you have coin, is just coin. Smack the hero power and you're chilling. This is terrible as well. If you want good sushi, it is important to always keep your Murlocs on ice. Vampiros. What have you got? Robes of Shrinking. And not that scary, I don't think. Right, let's just start smacking that hero power. Man Cricket's fine. Snapdragon would have been nicer. Game Master, okay. Interesting. It must be something minion based, right? Because they wouldn't just hard play a Game Master and then play that. Or maybe he just wanted to hard play Game Master. Honestly, I'm probably going to attack it anyway, even if he ends up with a 3/6 Water Elemental. I think it's the right decision. Oh, okay. We've got a free minion here anyway. What is it? Armor? I knew it was going to be armor. I said that, guys. You remember, right? Yeah, everybody remembers. Maybe I could Blood Moon here just for the friggin' 4/8. Maybe next turn when I've got one extra minion, especially since this can't attack at the moment anyway. Okay, Astalor is down. We can possibly even Macaw for the second Astalor. No rush though. We can always Macaw the second phase of him instead. Probably better if anything, because that way we don't have to play out 2 5-drops, just a 5 and a 3-drop. Which means, what are we doing next turn? Do we have any more minions to draw? We have a Snapdragon and a Scorpion and a Zola, so we can always Zola the Astalor, assuming he lives here. If you do get that off hero power. I would love to draw Okani or Phalin though. Oh, would you look at that? Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Please don't be Explosive Ruins. Definitely going to counter the next spell he plays. Why wouldn't I? Now, see that, now that makes Shudderwock interesting, because I know the turn I play him, he's pretty much protected on board. Choose a card in my hand and shuffle it into my deck. Mutanus is an interesting choice. That means he's scared of it, right? To some degree. Get countered, noob. What was it? Do we know? Does it tell us? Oh, objection. That's a nice one as well, actually. Right. I think I want to go for the Blood Moon here, just to make these really hard to remove. At the same time, though, it's kind of meh. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I don't know. I might need the healing later. Is the thing. I don't want to be so greedy with it. Right. I'm just gonna play Astalor. I talk myself down. Don't be greedy, I said to myself. Oh, I forgot about the rush. I keep forgetting about the rush. I'm so bad at this game. Why do you guys watch me? I don't know. So bad. I'm just gonna play another one now, I guess. Honestly, it's not that big a deal. Astalor, probably. I mean, I've got Jakaru. He might want to put it. It looks scarier than it is. I mean, Marin. Okay, Marin. I really did not care about. Okay, now we definitely Blood Moon, right? Come on, there's no other play here. Look at that. Look at that. Those are big boys. Honestly, I'm impressed if this deck gets to 2 wins. I feel like it's peaked. We haven't even played Shudderwock yet. It's one of those decks that you just really don't get to the point where you're gonna play Shudderwock, because you're dead by then. You're either dead by then or you've won. Case in point right there. Okay, we got terrible thingy majiggies. I mean, this is interesting because we can draw our big cost minions off of hero power. Can you? What is it? The monitor's beeping. Oh. Refreshing hero power is terrible because we have no spells, number one. And also our hero power is terrible. This is okay. I kind of feel compelled to pick Vigor because of hero power. It's kind of interesting. You know what, let's try it out. We'll try it out. Let's see what it's like. It might interact really nicely with this. The only thing I don't think is going to happen is we're going to get to a late game stage where we're really needing to hero power that stuff. But it's a thought. I like Slugger for healing is quite nice, so I'm going to take him. Okay, we got a Shudderwock in hand. It's interesting, but I don't think we keep. I like Mankrik in hand, it's fine. We can maybe just hard play him on turn 3. Maybe I shouldn't be keeping my 3 costs, anything below 3 costs, since I know I can draw it off of hero power. Probably maybe in the future that might be a thought. Oh, we've both got Vigor. Okay, cool. Let's see how this goes. Now, at the same time as we're going to be putting interesting minions like Sylvanas in at 2 cost, we're also going to be putting trash minions like friggin'... Where is he? Frostfin Chomper in. Ooh, sorry. So we're going to be very careful. Maybe not even ever play these minions, like ever, unless we're like super desperate. It really sucks not having coin. We're going to really feel it this match, especially since it seems like an aggressive deck. Did not play Esau either, of course. Mankrik we don't mind. Even multiple of him in deck I'm sure is fine. We get Russia, which... Oh my god, did he hard play a Molten Blade? No, we got it randomly. Okay, cool. That is more acceptable. How are we just drawing trash right now? Right, let's go with Mankrik, since we might be upset if we draw Zola or something off of Hero Power, because we don't really want Zola being Vigored, to be honest with you. Not really a Vigor target. Even Scorpid kind of sucks. Only Snapdragon I think I would be happy to put in as a Vigor target. Even then, happy is a stretch of the word, to be honest with you. We can always just Hero Power and not play the minion, but then hand size starts to become a thing. Do I want to play just Astalor? 1 turn early. Yeah, sure. Let's shuffle a bunch of Astalor. So now the thing about this is, each of these decent minions I play improves the chances that this gives me something decent. So I might get an Astalor off this now, for example. Although I'd much rather play his second phase and possibly get one of them. So we can see how by being tactical with it, we can maybe slowly just get out of control. But the problem is, the keyword there is slowly. That's the difficult bit, I think. But this guy is not that aggressive. I thought he seemed super aggressive at first, although saying that I've lost 13 HP, I guess. So maybe pretty aggressive. But Astalor's in there now, which is nice. So now we can probably start hero powering next turn, unless he's got something we want to Sylvanas here, which he might. I guess we can Sylvanas that just for the sake of getting it down, maybe. Although I'm probably going to want to Sylvanas whatever the hell he just drew, you know? Yeah, I like Slugger instead, actually. better trade. Keeps the minion on board, heals me back up, and still leaves me with the option of Sylvanas next turn. Kinda nice. But yeah, certainly in no... what's that word? Where like we're certainly not obligated to press hero power here. Definitely not. Let's see what these big minions he just drew were. Is he gonna play any of them? I mean, this is a very weird aggressive deck, I have to say. Direhorn Hatchling, okay. We can just maybe snipe that with Sylvanas if it's necessary. I hope it's not necessary. Although it's buffing it, so it's making that option much more likely. I think I will. Oh, Frostfin Chomper is active. Well, now I definitely have to play him. Now. Right, and we drew a 2-cost Mankrik, interestingly. Let's get rid of that and go face. And we're probably even going to win here quite early. We're doing pretty decent here, just winning people early. With seemingly not terrible decks. But, I mean, I say that this guy friggin' dropped a Direhorn Hatchling out of nowhere. I don't know what this deck is I'm up against. And, oh, he figured into his senior excavator. That's kind of insane. Oh my god, inside we're gonna see a friggin' huge drop of minions here. This might just be like a game-winning play right now we're about to see, possibly. Teacher's Pet, okay, that's a taunt for us to get through. Second excavator, maybe should have played that first before your insight. I guess hand space was an issue. Don't think so though. Oh, and he concedes, okay. I thought that was gonna be like a loss there. The tempo of the whole match was just about to switch, but apparently we won with somehow winning still with his deck. Honestly, probably fall off very soon, which is what I was expecting, but apparently not. These are all pretty good choices, but actually pretty decent at shoving out a bunch of minions. Not decent enough though. I think that Canopic Jars is good, but decent enough that Royal Gift is good. Because Royal Gift is good even when you just got 3 minions on the board. Whereas Canopic Jars, I feel like you need at least like 5 for it to be decent. Because the chance of just low rolling legendaries is so high. Hyperblaster is also pretty interesting. I honestly kind of want to pick it because control wise we need to get to later games and we struggle with that earlier, especially if we come up against something aggressive and this helps with that. Whereas killing people later on is something we kind of should be good at already, especially with Vigor and all this stuff. So I'm gonna take Hyperblaster. Terrible. I kind of don't mind the second Macaw. Repeating its certain battle cries is interesting. These I really don't want in deck. At least these two are spells, like, so, right? So even if they're just in my hand, I can just play, and they're just taking up space and I've got nothing else to do, I can just play them just for the sake of it, which I kind of like. A rogue. Interesting. I think after the last game, I do think it's worth keeping the Mancrick, because, as I was saying before, the chances of the 3-drop we get off of hero power being like Zola or something terrible like that is not worth taking over a guaranteed decent minion. Snapdragon is definitely the preferred drop though out of the two. Oh, Meek Mastery, that's something that could have pushed my deck to being insane. Like these guys costing 2, my freaking Failing costing 3, and a Carney costing 3, although I don't think that interacts with hero power. I think in deck they stay the same cost. But I do like that Vigor is a treasure that's never been good, but now it's actually possibly going to make my deck good. We'll see how it goes though. Serrated Tooth, okay. Coin, I need coin, man. It actually feels so bad when we don't have coin. Our turn 2s just feel so dead. Jolly Roger. Okay. This is aggressive. I don't like it. I really don't like it. That makes me feel a bit better. Probably they're all bloody 3-drops. I hate when you have like a handful of just the same cost card, and 3 is like the awkwardest. Okay, obviously higher the cost, but from low cost stuff, 3 is like the awkwardest mana amount. That's a lot of stuff. I'm just wondering what's the best response here. I think I might have to go Mancrick just because he trades the best. As much as I want to play Snapdragon, but Snapdragon just dies. You know what, I'm going to do it. I'm just get rid of the Jolly Roger. Now I think about it, the Jolly Roger is going to keep multiplying, so we should probably get rid of that. Anything too big, we Hyperblaster, but whilst we can remove with minions, we remove with minions. We're removing the same amount either way. This removes 1 minion, this removes 1 minion. Sure, this gets multiple uses, but so do the minions, at least when you're value trading, so I think it balances out. And also the minions have a cap on the amount they can remove. They can only remove something with 3 HP, whereas this, for example, which really needs to die now, can't be removed in that way, so we're going to have to Hyperblast this. Oh, no, never mind. We Mancrick it. It has brought itself within range. You're talking an awful lot of smack for someone within blasting range, kid. I kind of want to repeat the Snapdragon. Why not? Like slowly, hopefully, going to get out of control here. We yet to even use the quest hero power, by the way. We've managed to kill most, when we've won the game anyway, we've killed people before this has become active. The one game it became active, we literally lost that round, so it didn't really matter. This guy has so many serrated tooths. I've never seen so many serrated tooths. He is honing me though. An old word there I haven't used in a long while. Don't know where that came from. I never even used to use it when it was hip to use it, to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Oh yes, that's useful actually. Right, so we only get 1 minion getting this, getting the rush buff. So we played this and this. I would like to Blood Moon. I don't think we're that desperate yet, so I'm not going to. After a minion attacks a hero, add a copy of it to your hand. I'm not that worried about a 1/1, honestly. I think we just want to get rid of the big threats here. Blood Moon next turn, there's a chance he doesn't kill this Snapdragon. I mean, if he's smart, he would just trade a 1/1 into it, but there is a chance. If he doesn't, we definitely Blood Moon. If he does, it might be debatable. Depends how desperate we are, I guess. I think because we could maybe get away with Sylvanas next turn, possibly. We're only going to be on like 8 health and... Greedy Pickaxe, okay. That is greedy. I mean, it's terrible for an aggressive deck. I think I might Mancrick Lifesteal, because I don't think he'll be able to remove it with spells. Oh. Well, we have to play this because it's got the better stats. Even if we are going to Blood Moon. Yeah, I think Blood Moon's worth it. Honestly, I'm a bit worried about our life total here. Need to heal. We have other ways to heal late game, like Astalor. Not many. Fireheart. Slugger as well actually is in the deck now. That's kind of useful for that. But at the moment, top decking Snapdragon, honestly, it's not the ideal thing. Snapdragon's great and all, but every single turn, not that great. Should slowly just outvalue this guy though with the amount of buffs we should have on our deck at this point. It's a shame Slugger doesn't get buffed by Snapdragon. That would be pretty good for our survival odds. He does seem stuck though. I don't think he's running spells or something like that. Well, he must be running damage spells if he's an aggressive deck. He must have Eviscerate and stuff. One of the big reasons to make sure to stay decent amount of health against a rogue is Eviscerate and whatnot. Wicked Stab. Fillet Fighter. Bloodsail Howler. Okay, we at least get the second heal here. Do we? Is he not gonna? Is this for something else? I've never even seen this card. I wonder what expansion this is from. They saw their fate at closing aboard a pirate ship. On deck the Howling Hosen, about to let one rip. Cool. That's an interesting card actually. I'm surprised I've never ever seen it. Weird. Oh wow, Deadly Poison. Nice. Nice. Could I war commands into anything interesting? Deck tracker cannot keep track of my vigor, it looks like. I know I've got a bunch of Snapdragons. McCall, we can't draw off of that. It might just end up being an Astalor. We kind of want to play the Zola first because there's a bigger minion to trade. Although Mancrick kills whatever we need to kill. Fine. I think we go Mancrick Zola here. Because the 5/5 is going to die to this, so I don't have to worry about that. And the rest aren't really very big minions. Yeah, I think I'm going to Zola it. Okay, Heart of Runal is now active. I guess I've just realized at this very moment, because the world writ it in plain writing upon a sheet of paper for me, that my whole game plan with Vigor getting drawn off of hero power is just nullified by my quest. I mean, of course I don't have to play quest, but that kind of sucks. It's one of the main points of the deck. I guess there's a tactical timing to be done around playing the quest, maybe. Oh my god. Okay. I need some healing, man. I'm gonna die to this weapon next turn if I can't heal. Feels bad, man. 9 damage we're taking. Good news is we're still alive even to an Eviscerate. Bad news is we're very much dead next turn. Let's hope we top deck a Slugger. Oh! Okay, as I said, good news is we're alive to Eviscerate. Slugger. Ooh, next best thing. Because it gives me taunts. as well as healing me. Honestly, probably better than a slugger, to be honest. I should have traded first because of a heal. Pretty good turn though. Good news is we can even save the use of the Hyper Blast, which is quite nice. Okay, that was a pretty good turn actually. I'm happy with that. Gives us a infused Sylvanas if he does clear this board, these taunts. Other than that though, we're running pretty light. Avernal has not got anything interesting. Mancrick's pretty boring. Sylvanas, I don't think it will do anything doubled. I don't think it'd give me double minions. I would just get the one minion, I'm pretty sure. Maybe if it said take control of a, well, not maybe, definitely 99% by the wording. If it said take control of a random enemy minion, we would have got two, but because it says to take control of a minion, it will not go off twice, I'm pretty sure. We'll test it, but I'm 99.99 percentile on this one. I'm impressed we got 3 wins, honestly. I don't know how. And we're maybe going to get another win here if we can hang in here. Top deck a slugger maybe. Made all the more difficult by my vigors, of course, unfortunately. Shambhala. We don't even know what this deck is yet, do we? He's just dropping endless 1-drops and not actually doing anything. Dirge of Despair. Oh my, that is literally despair. He won. Oh my god, he actually managed to pull it out of the bag. He actually managed to pull out a lethal there. That was actually... Oh, so he gave him rush to clear my... That was kind of lame. He used the dirge, bro. Man used the dirge of despair on my other minion. I think we learned from that match we need a bit better card draw. In general, we're going to need a lot of card draw, considering how much friggin' deck cards we're going to have in deck now. Another Shudderwock. Honestly, I'm a bit wary of making my deck this top heavy. These are all pretty bad though, so let's just take it. A priest, a void fiend priest. Interesting. Mummy magic priest even. I don't know how I feel about this, but our hand is pretty bad. I have to say that. Our hand is terrible. I should probably start mulliganing quest as well, I'm just realizing. Not even needed much anymore. I'm tired, man. Been a long old day today. Right, Zola. Oh no, we got Mancrick, nice. Just been Mancrick after Mancrick today. Thankfully the rush should hopefully keep these in check. Fingers crossed. Rocket's backpack pretty much counters it. The mummy magic though, now that is very worrying. Especially if this is a Death Rattle deck. It might be just, it seems like it might be just one of those decks that had like one Death Rattle and then so they got suggested mummy magic and then they thought, you know, I'll take it and turn my deck into Death Rattles. Which happens a lot. Oh, never mind. It's not one of those decks, turns out. Great. Great stuff. Thankfully we have the perfect response to this as well. And still can play a minion. Oh god. I don't think I want to play that. I'm not going to play it. Don't need that shuffled into deck. I can just play Slugger next turn. To be honest with you, it's fine. Yep, it is definitely a Death Rattle deck, unfortunately. Thankfully this trades nicely into this, so we don't have to worry about that. Happy to shuffle more sluggers in the deck. Not much to do next turn. I might even just Fireheart just to shuffle some stuff in deck, maybe cast a decent spell. There's just nothing I really want off of this hero power now that I think about it. That might become an issue. It's gonna be a bit hard to kill behind this taunt. Definitely don't want to shuffle that in deck. I think maybe we just try and hit something to kill this. This is not terrible. What is that? Whenever you play an echo card, interesting. I mean, it doesn't actually work, I guess. The next spell you cast this turn costs 3 less. Discover a spell. Well, we can't cast any of these, so we might as well take what we think is the most decent. I kind of like Earthquake because it will kill the Reborn on some minions as well. Let's just echo this. That's pretty decent as well. Not a bad outcome, honestly. Right, so we've got Sylvanas next turn. Oh, wow. We've got Earthquake next turn, so we're pretty alright. We should be alright against these Void Word boys. I would rather not Earthquake though if I don't need to, honestly. What's this do? Whenever you cast a spell, draw a spell from your deck that costs 1 more. Well, do I have any 4 cost spells? I don't. Do I have any 8 cost spells? I do. Is it worth it though? I don't think so, honestly. I think I feel like I'd rather just play a minion and take trades here. The problem is I don't have any decent minions to play. Unless I'm hard. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a minion from your deck. I just hard play one of these for the sake of it. I really want to save this. Hey Mane Kasura, what's up my friend? I think I just do the simple thing rather than trying to be fancy about it, honestly. We get a free spell. Get a free extra card out of it for next turn. Deal 2 damage to all any minions, right? Might be useful. Sure, Fred, why not include all the elements? That sounds like a great spell. Structure of Fred. I guess Earthquake would have been pretty useless against that. Some sort of silence would be really nice. Oh, or this. Oh, I would love if this was infused right now. How many turns would we have to wait to infuse this, do you think? Kind of want to copy my Slugger actually, now that I think about it. Problem is it leaves the meter alive. You know, I'm gonna Sylvanas, it just seems like the cleanest thing to do. Get my Slugger down that way as well. And not deal with that. How is my day going? My day is going fine. Thank you very much. My day is going as the day goes. The sun rose. The sun stayed in the sky for some reason. Who knows what holds that up there? My small brain cannot figure it out. And then it fell down. And now I'm here playing card games. What a world we live in. What a wild ride this world we live in is. I kind of want to Marin and then just kill the friggin' treasure box. Honestly, that sounds amazing, so I'm gonna do it. Cause why the hell not? That is pretty bad though. That is pretty bad. Another meter. Because why the hell not? Where am I from? Where do I sound like I'm from? Because some people tell me I have no accent at all. Others tell me I have it's pretty obvious where I'm from. So the question has just been reversed unto you, friend. We've not really got any. I mean, Marin was probably my exciting player. Now I've just not really got anything that exciting. I was hoping for the one that summons like freaking 5 legendaries or something. And of course his Shadow Word Ruin kills my minions only. Maybe I'll just Kobold, see if we get anything exciting off of the Kobold. I could honestly Kobold and try and draw my second Kobold. Hyperblaster is pretty bad right now because of Divine Shields. I'm going to play it anyway because I want to Kobold here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Bronzebeard's interesting. I might actually have to hero power here. I've got terrible cards. After a minion dies, add a concoction. You know what? Let's take some concoctions. Why not? It's probably better than hero power. And now this guy right here needs to die. And then I think I'll just kill one of these. So what we got? Destroy random enemy minion. That's good. That's what I wanted. I wanted some random enemy destruction. Sneeds should be good. It'd be nice if I could double it. One more battle cry and I can start doubling stuff. Can't quite Bran into Goliath. You have to guess. I said you need to guess where I'm from. Asking where I'm from. You have to guess. If you guess wrong, I'll tell you. If you guess right, I'll still tell you. So, you know, it's a win-win. Should I just Sneeds? Honestly, it feels pretty good on this board. I'm gonna just Sneeds. Why is it not letting me target? Oh. 1, 2. How do I have 5? I got 2 left. Sure. Get him out of here. I don't want to see him. Maybe would have wanted to keep that. And let's hero power, because why not? Okay, I feel like this was a tempo switch. I feel like we've now kind of taken control. Am I from France or USA? Okay. Also, I find it kind of interesting. I am from England. I find it interesting because people are international. Usually, I'm used to people from England trying to guess where I'm from in England. So people trying to guess literally which country I'm from. It's kind of interesting. Change each death rattle minion in your hand into a 1/1 that costs 1. Do I have any death rattles? I do not. So feels bad, man. Nothing really interesting to Bran. Obsidian statue is annoying, but honestly it's pretty meh in terms of its attack stuff. Also, we can just do this. Problem is I don't have anything that's scary to like counterplay, you know. Probably could have just killed it with concoction as well, actually. No imps. This is terrible. I'm just gonna hard play Bran, hard play a Snapdragon, and hard play an Elite Starseeker. Just drop a bunch of minions. I'm from USA, live in LA. Congratulations on such a favorable birth location. Truly you are best blessed by the RNG gods to have been born in the US of A. You won the life lottery, kid. Oh my god, he has a Shudderwock. What a son of a gun. Shouldn't really do anything scary, right? He's just mainly been playing death rattles, thankfully. Not even death can stop Reform from pursuing a life of cream. God damn you, Reform. Now this is what I want. Thank you, game. This is what I need. This is all I asked for, game. Give me more of that, please. Boom, 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 boom. We need card draw. I really suck at card draw. What games do I play usually while you're watching the one game I probably play the most? Because this is all anyone wants to watch on my YouTube channel. People just can't get enough of me playing Hearthstone. I do like to play indie games and random little stupid games. Which I still do from time to time. It's not like I just stopped doing it because people don't watch it. I still do it for fun. But mostly Hearthstone. We really don't have much redevelopment ability here. Mancrick's not gonna help that too much, to be honest with you. We're gonna play him anyway. And then I'm just going to play whatever has the best stats out of these two. And it turns out to be Archbishop Benedictus. Dark Bishop takes light pawn, check. He's got 9 cards. Yeah, somehow he's really not playing much. So interesting, but also he has 9 cards, we have 3. That's kind of scary. I need to draw like 10 million cards if I can. Hopefully we just draw Magatha. Honestly, if we can draw Magatha, that would be insane for us. I would literally double it just to draw so many cards and then see what happens after that. I really hope this hits the obsidian statue. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Am I gonna have to do this? I guess I am. Just play these guys out again. And chillax. I mostly like to play horror games. I do not like horror games. I'm very scared. I'm very scared, little baby man. I don't want the demons to come eat me. So I dare not tempt fate. An 8/8. Okay. Draw an overload card. Please tell me I have an overload card. Okay, cool. Boom into boom is pretty good, honestly. It's probably just gonna kill it though, is the problem. My full-time streamer. Bro, I have 1 viewer right now. Do you really think I'm a full-time streamer? No, I work. I just stream like once a month. Okay, that's harsh. Sometimes it's once a month. Sometimes I'm a bit more consistent, a couple of times a week. It just depends on how busy my personal life is, I would say. But no, definitely not full-time streamer. This is just a hobby. I do not earn any money from this currently. This seems like it's going to be a very boring game. I'm just going to be top decking endlessly, and it's going to be sad. It's going to be very sad. I just need that Magatha, bro. But the problem is, my chances of drawing that Magatha are 1 in 50 friggin' 5 because of this humongous deck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Shall we see what's in that? He might have just handed me the game if there's something good in this. Show me the money. Oh, for God's sakes. It's friggin' Kobold again. Come on, man. Now he's just taking the biscuit. Thankfully we can kill most of this other stuff decently well. I don't even think I need to Hyper Blaster here. Do I need to Hyper Blaster here? No, I think either way his trades are kind of awkward. The only thing maybe with Hyper Blasting is this, because it stays alive on 1 health, which is kind of annoying, but still not that big an issue. That's kind of annoying though. I would prefer it if he did not do that, to be honest with you. Come on, give me something good, game. Give me Magatha, please. Oh, I thought for a second that was Magatha. God damn it. This hero power is useless. I wish I had the other hero power. I am not playing Quest. Next game, I'm dead this game and I'm not going to have any games. But if there was a next game, and there isn't, but if there was a next game, I would not play Quest. Thank God both those buffs hit 1 guy. Very useful. Very, very useful. Maybe we can turn this around. We've got this Harkener. He's going to soak up both these hits, hopefully. Of course, he has 10 mana to do something, which maybe does not bode well for me. But by gosh, I hope that is all I can do. Okay, kills the 2/2. Sure. Devari Plague. Okay, trades that. That's pretty decent for. How's he got 7 cards and he's literally doing nothing? Are they like all control cards maybe? Blood Moon. Not the ideal card draw, but it keeps us alive another turn at least. Might be able to flip it around. I don't know what flips it around. Honestly, Magatha, where are you, man? I need you. I don't think even Shudderwock saves me very much, honestly. Which is supposed to be what this whole deck is built around. He just plays a bunch of useless stuff. The only thing that would be useful in him is the Sylvanas Death Rattle, destroying some enemy minion. But that's about it. Maybe Marion's 0-8s will give me more monkeys, but I'd really rather not have the monkeys. Oh, he leaves the lifesteal alive. Oh my god, would you look? Look at that. Almost as if fate, it's almost as if I knew the future. Well, most of these are going to die. I think I want to kill this just to make sure these two die, preferably. Bunch of useless death battle cries, bro. There we go. The one useful one. I think I played it twice, didn't I? No? Am I wrong? Oh, nice. That's actually useful. Another golden map. Don't even know what it does. Can't not remember. Some more Mancrix. Oh, yes. Sneeds is very useful. Okay. Well, good removal. Probably should have gone face on account of that Sneeds. Oh my gosh. This is... Oh, wow. Okay. You know what, Shudderwock? I am sorry I doubted you, bro. Draw 3 cards. Oh my god. That was insane. Okay. Okay, I'm digging it. Alright, we got some good cards. Imagine this one got friggin' monkeyed. That would have been so friggin' annoying. Maybe we can turn this around. Watch me just die right now. After that friggin' ray of hope was shone upon me. Yeah, that's fine. Nice and slow. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Watch me draw Magatha now. Nope. Okay. Wondrous Wand. Show me the money, bro. Nope. That is not money. None of these are money, bro. Come on, man. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man? None of that is what I wanted. I guess we just play everything out. Not much else to do here. Do I want to start taking face? I don't think I do. Well, this gets rushed, so I can just go face here, maybe. Probably his meter's gonna constantly heal him back up. We can just dump everything, right? There's no point holding on to it. He's probably got a whirlpool in hand, but it kills his meters, so if he does play it, it's not the end of the world. Considering this has only been 4 games, this run has gone extremely long. Honestly, if I win this game, then that's it. I'm satisfied with this run. Because this has been one hell of a game so far. I wonder if he trades with that. He does. Okay, I thought he would. But I was kind of questioning, because once it has Taunt, it's kind of like, do you need to trade? They're going to trade. The opponent's going to trade anyway, you know? Okay, give me another Shudderwock, please, game. Oh, you know what? Not a bad second option. Can definitely use these concoctions to my advantage. I should get a ton here, hopefully. Oh yes, card draw is definitely what we want. Show me the cards, bro. Oh yes, okay. You know what? Game. I think this might be a winner, this match right here. Oh my god, this deck has actually just... It has won me over. This game with this deck has actually just won me over. Because this has been insane. Oh my god. Okay. Plenty of card draw now. Okay, we're back in this, boys. Rubbing my hands together. Salaciously. We are back in this. You have entered the gamer zone. Gamers only beyond here, guys. Nobody else can handle it. Okay, Zarella. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. He's running out. He is running out of cards as well, actually. Even in deck, he's only got 9 cards left in his deck. Are we actually going to win this game by just emptying this guy's deck somehow? It's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, sure. Sure. Let's just draw cards and see what happens. Let's draw 2 cards and destroy a random enemy minion first. Shudderwock is really nice. Next turn he'll be pretty good. Let's heal some health to make sure we're alive for next turn. Wonderful. Let's draw cards and gain a bit of armor. And then let's just sneeze the guy in the face. Because why the hell not? Does this get rush? I don't think it does, right? Because I just played Slugger. This he has 4 rockets, so I can kill this, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Nice. Pick up Sneeze, bro. He has been a legend in this deck. I don't even remember putting him in. Is he off of Monkey? Oh my god, he is. I didn't even put him in. He's not even in the deck. He is off of Monkey. And somehow joined him about 5 times. Listen, this baby has blades, rockets, and rocket blades. Only thing it doesn't have is good gas mileage. The problem is, even with him running out of his deck, he gets endless meters. What did you do? Choose an enemy minion at the start of your turn, gain control of it. Okay. It's kind of rude. It's kind of rude, bro. Come on, man. He's gonna gain control of it, but I assume it goes back to sleep once he gains control of it. I'm just gonna Shudderwock, I think, here and chill. Is it better maybe to Sylvanas and stuff? I don't think so. I really wish I could double the Shudderwock, honestly. Let's just see what he does. He should clear the board pretty much. We played about 1 million Schneeds. Schneeds alone should guarantee it, never mind the Sylvanas. Oh yeah, I forgot about the friggin' chests I can get off this as well. Endless value. We just gotta keep dealing with the meters, which at this point we should be able to. We've got much more resources and whatnot than before, and we were still dealing with them before as well. I think this guy has been punished a little bit for how freaking slow he was being. I don't know why he was being so conservative with what he had in hand. Draw a card, fill your hand with copies of it. If we can hit something vigored, that'd be pretty interesting. Oh wow. Alright, because yeah, Kobold goes off about 1 million times. Yeah, it does stay asleep. That's good. Should be able to kill that with something. Pretty. After friendly minion dies, add a 1/1 copy to your hand. It costs 1. I wonder if we have anything interesting we can use that on. What could we possibly use that on? The problem is, as much as I'm memeing here, the Shudderwock doesn't actually die to this trade. It's a 1/1 buff, it's downfall right now. And this guy has just played about 1 million minions, and I really need a second Shudderwock here. Okay, we're gonna have to be smart about this. We're definitely not dead, that's for sure. Dread is good. This we definitely play on a meter. This has a 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy, so we'd rather leave that alive as well. Alright, we should be alright here. I think once we can maybe, if this game does go this long, we can even keep Sylvanas in hand and infuse her and steal one of his meters, but we shouldn't need to. We should have big enough minions even without that. Hopefully he leaves my Shudderwock here alive as well, so I can Sonya it. That would be insane. He does not. How friggin' rude. It's kind of worrying actually. I don't have much follow-up here next turn. After all this, are we actually going to lose? Honestly, even if I lose here, I'm happy. This was an insane match. I think it'll get on YouTube just for this match alone. It was super fun. Putricide. Can he rescue us? I don't know if he can. Are we even dead? We're technically not dead next turn, to be honest with you. Whenever you target minion with a spell, cast it again on its neighbors. So if we can get Putricide plus Sentimo down, that could be really interesting. Shall we go for it? I shall go for it. Doesn't matter giving either of these rush, not really. We just need to get them down. Right, 2 things need to die right now. And I immediately failed at that because oh yes, okay, so I can kill a bunch of friggin' a bunch of things right now are about to die, depending on where it hits. So that was probably the worst place it could have hit. Oh, because I didn't target it? Oh, sugar. I just gave him more stats. Ah, that did not work the way I thought it was going to work. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So close. Ah, why did I forget about the targeting aspect? I was thinking this would friggin' hit a bunch of stuff. God damn. My only hope now is to top deck a Shudderwock. I was so hopeful about this combo. I could have Sonya'd into friggin' Sylvanas instead. Oh, for God's sakes. I just thought this combo would work. It was too tempting. I was blinded by temptation. Man. We're not dead, but... Oh, we left my Sylvanas alive, actually. Big mistake, maybe? Okay, we get 1 Sylvanas back to kill this friggin' 4/6. Problem is... Oh, wait, she costs 1 as well. Nice. Problem is she won't have rush or anything. Can we kill her somehow? Get another one? Not really. Deal 3 damage twice. And destroy a random enemy minion. I might be able to stay alive another turn, to be honest with you. Especially with this 2/2 with taunt. Let's go to that. Let's not go random here, let's go targeted. I know he's gonna get all these back, which maybe I shouldn't be hitting these, but... Oh! Nice! I didn't even clock! Yes! I was accidentally smart! Okay, I think Sonya might have rescued us, honestly. Okay, we're back in this. He's gonna get both those meters back, but they won't be able to attack, which is the main thing. Also, if he can't kill this Sonya, I'm just going to be able to Sylvanas again next turn. And also he still takes fatigue even with the meters in there. So he's not immune to fatigue, he's just getting 2 4/6s for free. But somehow with this insane RNG, like Sonya is the only thing keeping me in this game right now. This card was so cool when it was like a relevant thing. Looks like you've never been hurt. Dance like a 1/1 is watching. Oh, love like you've never been hurt. Sorry, my apologies. A Katrina, sure. But it does realize, doesn't that give me a 1-drop? It does. Have I got too many cards? No, thank God. Because if I draw a Shudderwock now, I'll be so upset. Okay, no Shudderwock, but that's fine. Let's play this. I just realized what I did. Any targeted stuff? Not really. Okay, we're gonna have to kill all our minions, which is gonna suck actually. So I want Sylvanas to die, definitely. So we get her in her. Oh no, the frigging concoction! Ah, you son of a gun! Okay, I shouldn't attack this, I don't think. I think if I attack this, I die next turn. I'm gonna just destroy random stuff and hope it doesn't hit that. Thank God. Deal 1 damage until a minion dies. No. Let's try and kill something else. Thank gosh. And let's play. Oh, I can't play this. I've got no space. Can't kill that even. Let's just destroy something else. Okay, that worked out pretty well, I have to say. I think I'm happy with that. We're hanging in there still somehow. I don't know how, but we're hanging in there some friggin' how. Oh my gosh, this is glorious. This is actually just glorious. Okay, he kills that. A bunch of my stuff is going to die. But I do get left with a 6/6 taunt, so we should be able to soak up these 2 hits he can do. So we're still pretty chill. We've got a bunch of concoctions. I've got a Blade Storm, which I probably can't use. Oh my god, Zyrella. Is she anything that scary? I know she's maybe going to clear my board again and give me more meters. Oh, the more meters is worrying actually. I don't know if I can deal with a board full of meters every turn. Oh, I don't even get the fantastic treasures. That's so sad. He has a bunch of minions, which is an issue. It's kind of sad actually. The Blade Storm might be interesting if I can line it up with a bunch of meters. But I think this might be... Can he attack with those 2 meters? I think he might be able to kill me right now. Yeah, no, he hasn't attacked. I'm dead. Oh, it's such a sad ending to such a good game. Man, that was such a fun match though. I'll let his death trials play out here. I'll go out in glory. I hope you enjoyed, guys. This was not a good run, but it was a fun run, and I think that's still worth watching. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Can the match like just time out? Dude, how many death trials did this guy have go off? Jeez. And now he still needs to attack. Imagine he doesn't attack for some reason. Why is he drawing cards? I don't understand. Where did the card draw come from? He did not have any card draw death trials, did he? Is it possible he's turn timed out and he can't attack? He's burning his whole deck. No, he's not. Okay, he managed to attack. That answers that question. Just a little friggin' ping at the end after a million pointless death rolls. Oh, that match stressed me out at the end. Doing all that thinking with all those different spells and interactions to think about. Friggin' missing the Sylvanas because of the friggin' Putricide. Man, that was so sick. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye bye.